Okay, so boom, that time I tried to get old boy jammed up with that toy, a cell phone, in a penitentiary. So at this time, I'm sitting in the cell with Pops. I'm talking to him, he talking back, we conversing. We having a whole little conversation. The whole time, Pops not even knowing, I'm devising a plan in my head to get this dude not only removed out of the unit, I'm finna get him hemmed up with his cell phone. And I'm already knowing Pops ain't finna approve of that. Pops an old convict. But see, these are the type of conversations I'm knowing going on in the penitentiary that most people don't even want to talk about when they trying to do stuff that they ain't got no business doing and they don't want nobody to know. So at this point, I'm playing chess in my head, not checkers. Because this dude right here, you know what I'm saying, he got some stuff that I got some stuff that he got, we got some stuff that each other got, and then right now, I want to monopolize the game. I want to be the only one in the unit that got it, that's moving it, that's doing everything, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want nobody else making no money. So at this point, I'm knowing he fool with some dude that I fool with, he be letting him use the phone. But see, dude be asking me all the time to turn him on to a gal so he can have somebody to talk to, because he's a lifer. And he kind of loyal to me because, you know what I'm saying, I always give him stuff on front, or I give him stuff for free, or I let him use that, you know what I'm saying, there and now and then. So his loyalty is probably to a fault when it come to me, and probably dude as well. But I probably, you know what I'm saying, I mess with him tougher than dude. So he can come over here and get whatever he want to do. And see, that's one of the moves people do in the penitentiary, because ain't nothing free in the penitentiary. Your loyalty is even for sale. And that's the same way in the street. Dudes are loyal to people, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got no business being loyal to, because they got the bag, because they got narcotics, because they don't care nothing about their character flaws, they don't care nothing about what they done, they don't care if they done told on somebody. But listen to me, check this out, that's a whole nother conversation we're gonna get to in this video. So I'll tell Pops, hey, hold on real quick, I'm finna go holler something, I'll be right back. So when I go to walk out the door, my Pops say, what you finna do, where you finna go, who you finna holler at? I turn around, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, dude, what? I said, oh, you don't miss that opportunity right there. He said, what opportunity? I said, don't be trying to be my daddy in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? I grew up without you, you know what I'm saying? You missed all of them opportunities to ask me what was I going, who was I hanging with, don't be hanging with such and such. You asking me what I'm finna get ready to do, when I'm finna walk out in the unit in the penitentiary, like you trying to keep me safe and keep me away from some danger. I am in the penitentiary, man. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Whatever, everything go in here, man. He said, nah, ain't nothing like that, boo, all this ass, what you finna do? Man, listen to that. I am in the penitentiary, you was in the penitentiary. We was in the penitentiary together. You be asking me what I'm finna do and what I'm finna and where I'm going. Listen, you make me feel like I'm some little boy in here. He was like, man, go on about it, boy. So I walk out the cell, right? I walk on over to go holler at my guy, I tap on the door. I see they had the violation up. They probably in here on the phone. And I'm thinking, oh, if they in here on the phone, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask him real quick. I won't even have to do the whole plan. I'm just gonna ask him real quick to let me use the phone. You know what I'm saying? Cause my dad over there doing something, I need to do something important. I'm gonna text old gal or call old gal, and when she get the phone number, and you know what I'm saying, that's really all I was needing at the time. If I can get the phone number, I can call or text it. Somebody respond, hey, can't talk right now, we locked up. Oh, he ain't around. If they answer the phone, hello, and boom, boom, then I'll know the phone is in the cell. I won't even have to go through all of this of what I'm finna get ready to go through. So I tap, pop, pop, pop. My guy, what's up? I said, man, Joe T, I need to holler at you, my guy. He said, oh, man, come in, Joe T. When I walk in the cell, I notice he got somebody in the cell with him. You know what I'm saying? So I look at dude, look at him, he look at me, we all look at each other, right? And I give him the look, I said, man, bro, I need to holler at you real quick, you know what I'm saying? He already knowing what that means in the penitentiary. This his cell. I don't want to tell his company, you know what I'm saying, they need to roll out real quick unless it's a bump down. You know what I'm saying? Had it been a bump down, had he owed me something or done something he had no business doing, or it was time for him to check in or something, I would have Hey, I need to holler at old boy real quick. I need you to step out the cell, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being courteous. I'm showing a courtesy, you know what I'm saying? And for him to tell his company, you know what I'm saying, they need to roll. So when I tell him, he was like, oh, I bet that. He was like, man, let me holler at Joe T real quick, man, step out the cell. I'm gonna get back with you in a minute. So dude step out of the cell. When he step out, I pull the door up and secure it. I take the jam out of the door because his celly could come in at any time. And the conversation that we about to have, this is confidential. This is confidential information. So I take the jam out of the door. The jam in the door is what you put in the door so you can just pop, walk in from the outside, you know what I'm saying? And the door won't lock. So, but see, in the inside, you can hit the button, pop, and the door won't open. So I take the jam out the door, and the violation was already up. I secure the door. Boom. When I secured it though, my guy stand up, he said, well, what's up, Joe T, what's going on? He was really in defense mode because at this point, I done locked us in the cell, so he don't really know what's going on. So I turn around, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, hey, look, check this out. I said, man, I gotta confirm that he really be using a cell phone, cause I don't know if he be using the toy or not. I just pay attention to the movement in the penitentiary, and that's what it looked like. I said, look, check this out. I said, you know, I be letting you use the toy and that, then you know what I'm saying? They were like, man, yeah. What about that though? I said, man, look, check this out. You been asking me about a gal. He was like, oh yeah, you got one for me. He thinking I'm finna pull the phone out and let him talk to him. I was like, yeah, I got one for you. I was like, well, Pop's on the phone right now, you know what I'm saying? And I know you probably want to talk to him. I know you fool with an old boy. He was like, what? He was like, who you talking about? I was like, man, old boy, you know what I'm saying? I know he be letting you use the phone or whatever. He was like, oh yeah, that's my guy. He ain't never say he be letting him use the phone. He just said that was his guy. So I can't, but me, I'm taking that as, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be letting me use the phone. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But I still got to get him confirmed that he be using the phone. I said, but look. I'm going to give you a number, you know what I'm saying? You can just hit up, you know what I'm saying? If you can't get to my phone, you know what I'm saying? Because she waiting on you to call. She waiting on you to call and text her. You know what I'm saying? I already told her your name. Her name is Brittany. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Because I done already told old girl the plan of what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I need for you to talk to him a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? That way it don't look funny. I ain't going to do it the same day that I get the number. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait a couple of days. You might have to talk to him 2-3 days, and then we're going to pop him down. She was like, oh, that was anything that you need. You know what I'm saying? This is a girl that used to bring me stuff to the penitentiary anyway. She gonna ride with the kid. She don't even care what I got going on. She feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like it's gonna put you in no danger, which it could have, but that's why I gotta play my cards right. This is chess, not checkers. So I tell him, yeah, just tell old boy let you use the phone, you know what I'm saying? She waiting on you to call. He was like, oh, I'm finna go ask him right now. I'm finna get on the phone. I already know he gonna let me get on there. So when he say that, boom, I said, we got him. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I get the rocket. I said, that was I said, I'm gonna write the number down for you real quick. He was like, oh, I got you, don't you? Hold on real quick. He give me a piece of paper. I hit him. Here you go. He was like, man, that's real, big bro, man. I've been waiting. He said, man, you think she'll come to visit? So I go on and stretch it. I was like, she might, you know what I'm saying? She might even, you know what I'm saying? She might even bust a move, put something in the middle of the body, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, bro, that what's up. He was like, man, bro, I appreciate that. He was like, what is she though? I said, what you mean? He said, what is he? He said, man, you know I like them pink toe. I said, oh yeah. She a snow bunny, you know what I'm saying? She kind of, you know what I'm saying? She kind of, you know. He said, oh, she's a bigger. I said, oh, you know, she ain't just, you know what I'm saying? She a little chunky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's how you like them, you know what I'm saying? You done showed me a couple of pictures a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? I know you like them, you know what I'm saying? A little fluffy or whatever. Yeah, she a little fluffy little thing, you know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, that what's up right there. That what's up. I said, that what's up. I said, let me get on up out of here though. So I get out of the cell, right? I walk on back in the cell, pop. When I walk in, you know what I'm saying, I got this big old smile on my face, cause I'm already knowing I'm finna listen to me. I'm finna make a mean little move in here, but commercial break me, please. Hey, listen to me, check this out. If you ain't already got the book, the link is in the description, jtb3.org, along with all my other social media platforms. And I got both of my books on sale right now for $20. You can get The Life of Boo Baker and The War with Myself for $20. I also have the audio version on sale. You can get the entire audio version for $5. Go to my website for the people who said they can't find it. When you go to my website, go to the 3 lines at the top. When you go to the 3 lines, click it. When you click it, it's gonna take you, you're gonna see something say shop. When you click it, go to shop. And when you go to shop, go to store. When you go to store, scroll down and you're gonna see the audio file and you will see it's gonna say LOBB, which stands for The Life of Boo Baker. But I'm making this video because the last video I made, everybody wanted to, it was a couple people in there wanted to call me a rat. So I wanted to address something when it comes to the street. This is one thing that I learned when it comes to the street. There is no such thing as loyalty in the street. You can label somebody, you can title somebody, but guess what it does not do? It does not stop people from fooling with them in the street. That was one of the main reasons why I stopped respecting the streets. The majority of the dudes right now who run in the street, they are dudes who are on legit paperwork. They know they on paperwork. They done took the stand. The streets does not honor or respect that. And I paid attention in the comment section where people were basically calling me a rat for talking to the internal affairs who are not even the police, and they wasn't even an official statement or whatever. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna show you that the way things move and the way people do things in the streets, or when you have a street mentality, it's certain things that go on that you will never know. And you will hang around and you be amongst people who doing certain things that we people who in the street say that they don't respect. But let me tell you something. It's so many other things we need to look at. There's so many other things that need to be looked at when it comes to loyalty to one another, when it comes to the street. You know what I'm saying? But look, we're gonna get back. So we go out on the rec yard. It's been a couple of days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He been talking to old Gail. Old Gail been talking back. They been conversing. They been having a great conversation. So when we out on the rec yard, I'm thinking to myself, I'm finna go ahead and tell him, you know what I'm saying, really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep my guy in the complete blind. But I'm already knowing in my head, if I tell him this, I'm really finna probably almost put myself into a situation. Because if he decide to go tell somebody else, man, you know, Joe T, man, he trying to do A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z, get dude jammed up, get him sent to the hole, and get him caught with his phone. You know what I'm saying? In the penitentiary, that's finna cause a huge problem. But I'm already 2 steps ahead of him and what I'm gonna do if that comes about. So we walking on the big yard, right? As we walking on the big yard, I'm like, look, man, check this out. I'm like, bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this what's going on, bro. I was like, man, I'm really trying to get dude out of the unit. He was like, who you talking about, Joe T? I said, oh boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get him out of there. He was like, what he do? He was like, what's going on? Oh, you some money or something? He was like, he did some bad business or something. He ain't thinking I'm finna say what I'm finna say. I said, nah.